Welcome to Bel Air Village in Sherman, Texas. Today we're going to be touring the Ellington Plan built by Highland Homes. This is a shotgun style house that you are not going to believe how many rooms are here. I'm Amanda Phillips, a local realtor and your connection to new homes in the Sherman community. So let's take a look at the Ellington Plan. You can see when you walk in the front door how you can actually see from the front door to the back door. But also, these high ceilings that open into the second floor just really give it this great architectural look to it. If you're an entertainer, this open dining area is super flexible, where you could do a small table if you're not an entertainer, but obviously a 6-top fits great here with plenty of wall space to feature your artwork if that's your thing. A peek at those transom windows that are on top there up towards the higher ceilings just allows so much natural light. All down this side is windows, which makes the home feel so bright and airy, and if you don't want to turn on your lights some days, you don't necessarily have to. I love that. Straight into the living room, which feels cozy to me. I love that it goes from the high ceilings in the dining front area into the more cozy style living room. No walls, though, necessarily between, so you can actually make your living room as large or small as you want it to be. So cozy is for me, but if it's not for you, spread your furniture out. At the back of the home is what I believe Highland offers as the most customizable space in the entire home. You can make this yours from start to finish, from the pendant lights to the countertops, to even the edges that you want on the island that's in your kitchen. You can see here in this model, they have chosen a amazing blue color for the cabinets on the bottom with the white cabinets on top, which is a current trend to have different colors. But if you want wood cabinets, a wood stained cabinet, you can do that as well. And across from the kitchen area, again, those windows on the wall continued with extra seating. So if you are entertaining for holidays or special occasions, this is a great spot for people to just sit and visit while you're cooking. Let's take a peek. I love this extra counter space, cabinet space along the very back wall. I don't believe that you can have too many cabinets in a house. So this extra 2 uppers, 4 lowers, 4 drawers is just a bonus in this kitchen. You've got a pantry in the corner with plenty of shelving in it. At Bel Air Village, there is natural gas. So if you prefer to have gas appliances, that is an option that you can choose, or you can do electric. You can see here that they have glass front cabinets if you want to display some of your dishes, and anything that you see in these Highland models is definitely an option. So that light blue glass tile backsplash, if you love that, they're never going to tell you, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have that. Or if you want to just do white, or if you want no tile backsplash, you can go as simple or as custom as you want it to be. Speaking of custom, check this little feature out. You press the button and it pops up. This is an extra plug. So if you have a small kitchen appliance sitting on your countertop, you can easily plug it in right there at that extra outlet. Just a little extra piece. Stainless steel appliances are in this model, but if you don't love stainless, you can do black, you can do matte. Again, the kitchen can be exactly what you want it to be when you work with Highland Homes. So let's go around the corner. The Ellington Plan, the primary bedroom is just behind the kitchen. And when you walk into this, number one, it's blue, which is very soothing. But the space in this primary bedroom is like your very own oasis. And you even have options in here. You can see that they have the pop-out window area, which offers you a little extra square footage to where you can add extra seating. You could do a little reading nook here. You could add a desk there if you want to work in your bedroom. I love that they stage these rooms so you can see exactly how much furniture fits in here. That is a king-size bed, side tables. The higher ceilings make it feel even larger. You can see they have the vinyl plank flooring in here. That comes in several different stain colors, or you can do carpet. The thicker trim is a new trend, and I love that Highland has jumped on that trend through these double doors. Again, almost as customizable as the kitchen is the primary bathroom. You can see here, separate tub, walk-in shower. I love that it has a window in the bathroom so you get that natural light. And the primary closet is nothing to turn your nose up at. Plenty of hang space in here. You could even add another lower one in there on the left and right hand side. I believe you could get one more up at the top. If you had a retail rack, you can see just how much space is in this closet. Again, they don't waste any space in Highland Homes. I've sold several Highland Homes, and I love when I connect the buyers to the sales representatives, and the sales representatives start to walk through all of the options that they offer. You just get to pick. You get to pick exactly how you want it to look. This dark tile with the white grout is so customized, but if you love it, you can have it in your bathroom. Coming out of the primary bedroom back into this open living area, into the dining, you can see all the way back to the front door. Again, this wall of windows, yet it's still private. You can see that you're not looking directly into anybody else's house. Tucked away under the stairs is this office area. You've got double doors. You can add a ceiling fan if you want to, and you can choose the flooring that goes in here as well. I love that it's tucked back in the corner so that if you do work from home, or if you have a child that needs to do homework privately, this is a great space where you're not too far away from everything, but it just feels super private. There is no closet in here, so this is a true flex room. As far as it can be an office, it can be a downstairs playroom, it could be your workout room, you could put your Peloton in here, and just outside is a nice half bath. You've got a pedestal sink and toilet there for any visiting guests, or again, if you're working from home, it's just a nice back and forth right there in that nook. Heading back towards the front of the house, let's head upstairs and take a look at the second floor. So you have your primary bedroom and the office downstairs. Upstairs is at the top of the stairs. You're going to come to this great landing, whole second living room. You can see here again, very few walls, so you can make it exactly what you want it to be. This room is large enough, as you can see, they've got it set up for games and they've got it set up for media. So if you needed to partition this room out for multiple uses, the space is there, and you get to benefit from the natural light from the transom window and the windows on the other side. But you won't be bothering the people in the living room because it's kind of cut off. Again, just that cozy feel where they lowered that ceiling over the living room. This is the Ellington Plan, in case you were wondering. If you're watching and you're like, this is absolutely perfect for me, this is the Ellington Plan, and I would love to connect you with a sales representative at Bel Air Village if you're thinking this is the perfect one for you. Walking on in, you can see they've set this up as a media room. Obviously, it could be whatever that you want it to be, but the bedrooms all branch off of that room. So here is your second true bedroom, higher ceilings. It's a pretty standard room. You can see again that there's plenty of space for bed, furniture. You get a window and a really nice size closet. You can walk in. It's got hang bars on the right and left-hand side. But still, if you needed another piece of furniture for clothes, there's room in that room for that. And then further down, there is a full-size bath to serve those 2 bedrooms. You've got 2 sinks, under storage, and across from there, this is going to be your 3rd bedroom. Pretty much mirrors the one that's next to it. Spacious. I love that this one has the extra piece of furniture in it so that you can see the flexibility of the room. I don't know if you've ever tried to set up a room before, but a window being in the corner is super helpful because it gives you all of the walls to work with to set up the room exactly how you need it to be. This one has the same closet as the one on the other side of the wall. So that is the 2nd floor of the Ellington Plan. Again, no wasted space in this home at all, and it's can be built in Bel Air Village. While we head back downstairs, let me tell you a little bit about the neighborhood. Bel Air Village is offering a lifestyle, and Highland Homes is 100% in on putting their homeowners in this lifestyle. So there is a dog park in the neighborhood. There is a kids play park in the neighborhood. There are sidewalks throughout, so you can take a walk. There's an exercise area. There will be walking paths, and there is a lagoon coming to Bel Air Village, which will offer a beach club. There will be restaurants and retail around the lagoon. There will also be a new elementary school that's being built in the area. So this entire Bel Air Village will soon be its own community, and you could own a Highland home right in the middle of it. Customized to your loving liking, and perhaps the Ellington Plan fits your needs perfectly. Again, one last look at this great kitchen. I just think this is one of the best kitchens that Highland offers as far as space. Out back, you will see everyone has a privacy fenced backyard. This is the covered porch area that you can include in your Ellington Plan. Sod in the backyard, a sprinkler system, a great little personal reflection space. The backyards are reasonably sized if you have a pet or children that need to run around. And of course, Highland makes every effort for no 2 houses to look exactly alike that sit next door to each other, so you don't get that cookie cutter feel. If you're interested in more information on Bel Air Village and Highland Homes, I would love to connect.